Good morning. Oh, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. It's been a rough morning. I don't know if you can tell, my sinuses have been bothering me all night, but I made it. Oh my goodness, I will not tell nobody. So welcome in, everybody. Let me see. All right. So welcome, everyone. Let's turn this down some. How y'all doing? I know, like, listen, I I'm here. Thank you for your patience. Listen, this morning was a fluke. Child, I was up with my sinuses at like 2 in the morning. And then I got up, blew my nose, then drank some water a little bit, and then blew my nose. Then I put some essential oils around my nasal passage, and yeah. And then I woke up and it was like 7 something. So good morning. How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Let's see who is here. Oh my goodness. Hey, Antoinette. Welcome in. You said, hey, hiya, Kelly. This is Antoinette on my mother's account. What? Antoinette Coville, but you right here. So hello. Hello, Christy Brown. Welcome in. Grand Rising, DIY Creations, honey. Welcome. It's good to see you all. Good morning. Good morning. Christy Baum here too. Yeah. Angela, you said, oh, it came up as me. Yeah, it's you. Nice. Yeah, girl, you ain't been here since I got a whole new setup. That's what happened. I got a whole new setup and boom, here we go. So it is so good to see you. It's so good to see you all. I hope y'all having an amazing morning. I'm up. I'm here. So I'm glad to be here with you all. Christy Baum says, shh, don't tell anyone, but I have yarn and a crochet hook in my pocket. Okay, we won't tell anyone. Hello, Terry Johnson, honey. Welcome in. As you can see, I got all of my little tools and stuff ready to go. We're going to be making a keychain. The only thing I didn't do for this one was put the I didn't put the keychain thingy on this one, but that's the plan, is to make one. I wonder if I should make one in a different color. I have an orange one. You don't have to make it in orange. You can make it in whatever color you want. But I might make it 2 orange ones. We'll do another orange one. But this is little teeny tiny pumpkin. We see. Can you see? It's a little pumpkin. See, and has it. The keychain is going to go up in here, but it's going to be so cute. This yarn is so nice. So before we get into it. Oh, I have my coffee. Did y'all get y'all's coffee this morning? I got my coffee this morning. So, how y'all doing? Did y'all get y'all's coffee? I got mine. This is I always go, it says Speedway Premium on it because I always go to Speedway to get my coffee. So, if you would like to, anytime you choose to, totally up for you to. If you want to, feel so free, feel led to, but feel led to. Oh, wait a minute now. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. Hold on a second. If you feel so led if you want to support the channel. Oh, Lord, I'm going to be. Excuse me. I told you my sinus has been doing all the things. Every time the barometric pressure changes, my sinuses go absolutely crazy. But if you would like to, if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, you can. You can support the stream by buying me a coffee. Yeah, I get my coffee for $1. So it's only like $1. And I will shout you out on my next stream if you choose to buy me coffee. But today's coffee is sponsored by Who? Our coffee members. So thank you, coffee members, for sponsoring today's coffee. I appreciate you this morning for sure. So um, this is a caramel vanilla coffee this morning. That's what I'm having. So I like, and I always talk about why I go to Speedway. I love that place. Why? Because I can go there, get my coffee, and I can make it how I want to. They have all kinds of things you can put in there. I put caramel in there. I put like a caramel uh, drops in there, or like syrup or whatnot in there, and I put vanilla creamer in there. So it's a caramel vanilla. It is cold. Oh, hey, Janet Egan, welcome in. It is cold, yeah. And Terry is here. Did I say hello, Terry? I hope so. Mm-hmm. All right. But yeah, if you so choose, feel free to join me over there at my coffee on my coffee page. You can also become a member over there. You can support the channel or support this stream by becoming a member over there as well. And also, I have goals over there, so feel free to scan the QR code and check out my little coffee my coffee page, my coffee channel. So before we get started, I'm gonna tell you what tools we have this morning. I'm using Yarn Art Jeans yarn. All of it is. Um, I'm using a 2.5 millimeter hook this morning. It is small. I had to grab my smaller needles because when sewing on the keychain part, we need it to be smaller. Yeah. hmm So give me a second here. I got a couple things I need to do real quick. Oh, let me get my coffee. Move my coffee to the side there. Oh yeah, and I got some. We need some polyfill. So I got some polyfill here. It shouldn't take us all day to do this. This is a small project, but as you know, our crochet slow. We are making a pumpkin keychain today. For those who may not know what we're doing, mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Wait a second. I'm gonna make sure I got everything going on. It is cold here. It's 35 degrees. I covered my plants yesterday. So glad I did. Mm-hmm. All right. It's so good to see y'all here. Thank y'all so much for being here. Let me go ahead and it is a beginner friendly project. Let me see. One thing I'm gonna do is my sinuses be giving me the blues sometimes, fam. It just be like that sometimes. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to get started. That buzzing is my phone. I have it on the charger because why I didn't charge it up last night, I do not know. It is 8 o'clock, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right. So what we have is, like I stated, we have the green yarn is going to be for the stem. Oh, I should show you all the yarn. Let me make myself small and bring everybody up. Good morning. You said I had just a few minutes before my live. Oh, okay. Fortunate. All right, no worries. How you doing, Kim? Welcome in. Hi, Smokey. You're not coming up here today, buddy. He is trying to get up here so bad. All right, let me go ahead and bring in production. Production, come on back in. I'll make myself small. There we go. All right. So we have this yarn. This is Jean's Yarn Art, and it's a size 2 yarn. This is going to be for the stem. This is for the pumpkin, of course. It's the same type of yarn. That's Smokey talking to me. I don't know why he wants to come up here. Smokey, what? And then I have my scissors and 2.5 millimeter hook. And I have these needles. I do have this in here. I don't know why this is in here, but it is. But just in case, we will use a stitch marker. Boy. All right, this is the one that's making all the noise. Everyone, say good morning, Smokey, because obviously, yes, say good morning. There you go. Oh, he's dancing. Oh my gosh, he's dancing this morning. You dance, Smokey. Dance, Smokey. There he is, saying hello. Okay. All right, you done? Yes. All right, sir. Okay. You said, great. I have a guest on my show today. I'm really excited. Your show is helping me relax. Oh, cool. That's awesome. This is Smokey. This is, you gonna dance? Oh, he's dancing this morning, guys. He's been so, Smokey has your little fritzy barking. I'm sorry about that. Smokey, I'm gonna put you down now, okay? He's like, oh no, we dance, we dance, we dance, we dance, and we give kisses, and we dance, we dance. Yeah, look at him smiling. He loves it. Oh, Smokey, you're amazing. You're the best dancer I know. Yes. Good morning. Good morning, Ashley. How you doing, sir? Welcome in, Ashley. Oh, Smokey is out here in these streets this morning. And he is dancing for you. He's dancing for me. Okay, Smokes. Is that enough, sir? Is that enough? All right, go down. All right, I'm gonna put you down. Go downstairs and see what Papa Jimmy's doing. Yeah, go see Papa Jimmy. Go downstairs. Goodbye. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Smokey, it be wanting all the attention in the world, fam. All right. So we're about here. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to get started. It's gonna look something like this. This is a little pumpkin. I haven't finished this one, but I only have a little bit to do on this. I got to cut this off and put on. Here's a key ring attachment situation. So that's what we use for that. My headphones fell off. All right. So, oh my gosh, where'd I put my stuff? All right. So what we're going to do. Oh yeah, and also, just want to make sure you know we have this polyfill as well. So if you're ready, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to chain 18. And we're going to make sure this chain is not going to be too tight, okay? Oh, before I start, child, I need to put some what? Lotion on. Let's see, where's my lotion? Oh, I got to put some lotion on because these hands are ashy. A little ashy this morning. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I missed your comments here. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to bring your comments on the screen. It'll be just helpful. Yeah. He be doing the most sometimes. I ain't even going to kid you. But let's go ahead and bring the comments onto the screen with us so it's easier for me to see what y'all saying while we out here in these streets. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I just be doing too much sometimes with my life. All right. So hey there, Sharonda's here. Welcome in, Nicole. Yes, I do put lotion on. Let me get this logo out the way. Okay, so now I can see your comments much better. Okay, you said if I put lotion on, it sticks to my yarn. Do you have a special type of lotion? No, it's not special. It's not. It's not too. My lotion doesn't stick to my yarn. I just put lotion on, and I don't know. I just don't put so much on that it sticks or anything. I just put enough on to get me going, because my hands are dry and I have to do it. Sometimes certain yarns, such as red heart yarn, can make your hands a little bit drier. And so this is what we're going to do. There we go. Lotion, there it is. So I have to do it. Is it cool there yet? Yes, it is freezing. It's freezing out here. Does anybody else have coffee in their cup besides me today? Let's see. All right. 1 second. Okay, now I can see everybody's comment. Good morning, Katrina's Crochet Hook and Loops. She said, good morning, Kelly. Good morning, sis Kelly. All in the chat. Love and hugs to all. Coffee in my cup. Hazelnut creamer in my cup. Working on my back day blanket. All right. Well, we are going to be working on this cute little pumpkin. We're going to make this pumpkin. This one's not done, but it's almost done. Pumpkin keychain. This is what we're doing. Again, this is the little cookie doodle thing. And I'm using smaller, these needles, I'm going to use the smaller ones. Some times I'm going to be using 2 because I'm only going to use the small one when I attach the key ring. But I do want to keep one of these darning needles available when I sew in the yarn and stuff. I just like using that. I love those darning needles. They're great for you. So you said, oh, that pumpkin's really cute. Thank you. What you got? You said, Fortune said, yes, a Southern pecan coffee in my cup. Ooh, that sounds good. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me put all of these. Let me move all this stuff out the way. I'll put this over here. Scissors over here. Darning needle. All right. Hello, welcome in. Pebbles P code is here. So I always do my chain like this. It doesn't, not too tight. Now we don't want to do this so tight, but we want to do a chain of 18. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. All right. Yes. Hey, Ray. Ray's Yarn Addiction. Welcome in. Hey, family, feel free to hit the thumbs up if you so choose. Welcome in again, Pebbles Pico. Spreading joy, love, and happiness prayers, too. Oh, I appreciate it so much. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep moving on. We did our chain. I just want to show you my little chain here. And I want my chain to be about 8 centimeters long. It may or may not be that, but where is my, there it is. It doesn't have to be that, but but sort of as close to it as possible. So it is 8 centimeters long. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me take this out so we can see. That's how long we want it to be. It's about that, maybe a little bit bigger, but okay, it's good. Perfect. Now that we have it there, if you want to make it bigger, you can always increase your chains. But right now we're going to go into the third chain from the hook, and we're going to do 16 half double crochets. All right. So,
no.
Okay, babe. I'll see you later. Oh, okay. 1 second, please.
Dizzy.
You
no, waking up dizzy.
Oh, you woke up a little dizzy. All right, my husband's on his way to do all the fun stuff today. So third chain from the hook, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and we're just gonna do 16 double crochets. So that's half double. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're just gonna keep going. Let me put some of this yarn out. This yarn is in here, y'all. Why are you stuck in here like that, yarn? Oh no. My yarn is stuck in here like it's fighting for its life. My yarn in here fighting for its little life. There it goes. There it is. Oh no. Why are we all brought up in here? Knowing I'm not going to use all this yarn. Maybe not. Who knows what's going on? Oh, see, it got a little. Let me see if I can get this little knot out of here. Okay, don't mind me. Feel free to keep doing what you're doing over there. I'm going to use one of these smaller ones. See if I can get this knot out of here. Not sure how that happened. Oof. And my headphones keep falling off because I need some new ones. Oh my God. They are something. Oh my gosh, I got to get some new headphones. Let me take these glasses off too so I can see what I'm doing. I just need them for distance. How did this get all caught up like that? I don't know what's going on here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not even going to worry about that today. I'm just going to go ahead and cut that off today because that was just the weirdest thing. Not sure why this was strange like that. Oh, I didn't even have to cut it. It was just this. That was weird. Oh my God. We're just going to keep going. Let's just keep getting jiggy with it, shall we? Absolutely, fam. Let's see. You said you opened your curtains and your grass was white. What? You got that kind of frost? I tell you what, I covered my plants so that I wouldn't have a bunch of frost on my vegetables and stuff outside. My watermelon. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had a lot of frost this morning. When I looked outside, I didn't see a lot of frost in my area. But we did have a freeze warning though. But it was 35 degrees. It wasn't like super, super cold out there. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't 32 degrees. It was just 35. But who knows? So I'm just going on. And hopefully we'll have 16. You're not going to sit on my lap. Who is this trying to get up here? Is it Gizmo this time? It's hard to say. My dogs be out here doing the most. That's 16 right there. So I've got 16 stitches here. So what we're going to do, you said, glad I did. Yeah. Uh, garden last week because the ground froze. It's now frozen. Would be hard to do with the ground being frozen. Oh, you're glad you did your garden last week. Oh, you started a garden last week, Katrina's. Oh, do tell, honey. You started last week. Hmm. Hmm. You said 1 Celsius feels like -5, and that's 35 Fahrenheit feels like 25. Oh, okay. Okay. So if you're doing this is where we are. We should have 16 um, half double crochets. Then we're going to chain 2. We're going to turn our work, and then we're going to start from the back stitch. So basically we're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, turn our work. We're going to make 16 half double crochets in the back stitch. So we're going to be like 2 chains. So the first stitch, we're going to go there. So 1, 2. But after this 2 chain, we're going to go in the back loop of our half double crochets, and we're going to make a half double crochet. So we're going to go in the back loop only for the remainder of this project. Back loop. This is row 2. Back loop. Hello, Debbie Grabber. Honey, good to see you. Back loop. Get down, Smokey. You already danced for everybody this morning. He is in a mood today, honey. You said we just have a rose bush and hostas. Okay, in there that stay in because they come up every year. Next year. Yeah, those are perennials. Yeah, for sure. We are going to get another rose bush, but a bigger one, and some other ones that come up every year. Oh, cool. So that we don't have to pull flowers every year out of the garden just just have to trim and whatnot. Yeah, yeah. I used to have hostas, and I love hostas because they come back every year. What I like most about the hostas is the greenery. I don't really care so much about the flower that comes up through every year. I can go ahead and remove the flowers, but I leave them for the bees. But I don't always like them. So we're gonna do. This is another. We're just going in the back loop only of this. Okay. Get down, Smokey. Now, Smokey will be going to visit his mom today. Her son is my good friend's son is going to pick him up and take him up to the rehab facility where she is, and he's going to spend time with his mom today. But I think her son may bring him back, or he may keep him. I don't know. What, Smokey? We already danced and everything. He wants to come back up here. Oh, for some reason, I feel like I'm pulling. Let's try this again. There we go. In the back loop only. And we're going to do about 18 rows of this. Smokey, if you don't cut it out, y'all, he is giving me the business today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Smokey, but you keep bothering me, bro. Stop doing that. Let's see. Well, you keep jumping on me and you keep doing the things that I don't like it. Right here. I believe that's it. Y'all don't hear him growling at me. 1, 2. Let me turn our work. Wait a minute, did I do that right? I might have been all right, huh? I only needed to do 16, so I did 16. There we go. I was bringing in another stitch and I didn't have to. He wants to dance again. He's like distracting me. He wants to dance for y'all. He went on somewhere now. So let's do 16. That's 1. We chain 2 and go in the back loop only. 2. Oh, could be I'm pulling it too tight too. That's another thing. Yeah, well, his mama, he got to go see his mom. I'm just the auntie. He be out here doing too much. He said, "Oh, please pray for a girl I knew. She was only 35. She was, oh my God, yesterday at 5 a.m., some 41-year-old. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Katrina's. We will definitely pray for the family of that young lady. What is wrong with people? People are going crazy. People are going crazy. You can't even walk down the street without people tripping off of you, tripping off of your presence. Can we just show love in this time we live in? My good gracious. 6. Back loop only. Half double crochets in the back loop only. Oh my goodness, this world is getting crazy. Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, I just can't even believe the things that people are doing these days. I ain't even gonna kid you. Sometimes make me just, we just gonna stay in the house today. No need to go out. We'll order our food to the house. We don't go out that much, and that's how I do. Sometimes we do go out, me and my husband, but I'm like, man, and I worry about him a lot too because he be on the road. Sometimes I worry, but I give it to God and let Him handle it because the way this world is, I can't handle it. I ain't even gonna kid you. No one wants to be all. Here we go. Oh, they caught him? Oh, good. Good thing they caught the guy and arrested him and is in jail charged with first degree. Yeah, that's where he should be. My goodness. And people they just do this stuff and it's like, why? Why would you do that to someone? Back loop only, fam. Hmm. Hey, Zach, welcome in. Oh my goodness, that happened near your work, Zach? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you what, that is crazy. We are doing half double crochets in the back loop only for this whole entire project. Back loop only. You said I have a 2-year-old to worry about. let alone those crazy out there. That's for sure. Yeah, it's a lot of crazy stuff. Hello, I crochet Sonia West. So what's gonna happen today, being that I got out here not at the time that I was supposed to, I'm gonna be in and out today. Like taking little breaks here and there. I don't have a lot of meetings today, so I'll be able to have fun with you guys. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We just need to do 16. That's it. We chain 2, turn our work, and 16 half double crochets and back loop only. Yes, let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me, Pebbles. Absolutely. That's what we need. Isn't that the truth? Mm-hmm. That is the truth. Just going in the back loops. Try not to be so tight with it. Sometimes it can be a challenge. And even though I know to hold my crochet hook light as a feather, sometimes I have to remind myself when working on smaller projects like this. Like light as a feather. And try not to crochet super tight. The yarn I'm using is actually a size 2. And you can use size 3 yarn with this, I'm sure. Sixteen, chain 2, this yarn has been a little special for me today. But we're gonna be all right. We're gonna get it together. Hope your morning's going well. We're gonna do about 18 rows of this. Remember to crochet half double crochet in the back loop only. $16, chain 2, I'm gonna start putting my use my stitch markers because I will get lost. Sometimes I get lost with these smaller projects, family. I ain't gonna kid you. I'm just gonna stick that in there. Sometimes with these rib patterns, sometimes I do get lost. I don't know why, but I do. This is this is what we're making. Hello, welcome in, Barbara Clark. Good to see you. Hey, did you make it to your destination? Good to see you. I know you have been a traveling somebody. Hmm? We're half doubling in the back loops only. So if you want to try this, you start with 18, a chain of 18. In the third stitch from the hook, you start your half double crochets. And you chain 2, turn your work, and then you begin your half double crochets in the back loops only. $15 and then one more stitch in this one here. And we chain 2, turn our work. We get this yarn together. It has been, see, been a hot mess for me today. I don't know why that is, but it has been crazy in these streets. My yarn has been, that is. All right. Okay, might be a little better. We're going to do 18 rows. You said, sure did. We have a cabin here, but sadly we are getting ready to put it up for sale. Oh, really? Oh, you selling your cabin in Colorado? glad you made it safe there. I wish you weren't selling it too, especially if you really love going there and spending time there. Here we go. All right. Did we chain two? We did, didn't we? We chained two, we did. And then we're going to do a half double in the back loop only. Because y'all know I'm special. Sometimes I get lost. So I got to use these stitch markers. Ain't no shame in it. Ain't no shame in using your best friends right here called stitch markers. We just doing so I don't have to keep counting because I will count, and count again. Then I'll keep counting. I don't feel like doing all that. So sometimes I get lost on these rib stitches. We just want to keep going. Good morning and blanket hello. I'm making coffee and feeding the dog. Oh, cool. Yeah. Smokey went to go lay down somewhere because he was doing too much. hmm He was out on these streets doing the most. Yeah, so we're going to do 18 rows, about 18 rows. 18 stitches, 18 rows. See, that keeps it simple. 18, chain 18, and then 18 rows. Mm-hmm. One, two, oops, one, and two. Turn our work. Yeah. Oh, cool. Hey, Sunita. Good morning. How are you? So we just half double crochets in the back loop only. And we do this for 18 rows. Mm-hmm. All right. So always, so I don't have to count. This is so helpful. Putting the stitch marker in the first half double crochet of it in the of every row. Man, get in there. What are we doing? Just have a seat. Mm, there we go. So I don't have to count. For some reason, I do get lost in the rib rows family. Because how it turns on the end, I'll be thinking I missed a stitch and I didn't. That's why. That's why I use it. Use my stitch marker to avoid me even thinking too much. I'll overthink it. So to stop all that nonsense, we put the stitch markers in. And we're going in the back loops only. Remember, back loops only. Uh-oh. There we go. Get my yarn together, family. All right, let's go. We're doing a half double crochet again in the back loops only. So get in there. Just moving along. Let's see. Okay, I thought it was my good friend, but it's not. I'll be getting spam calls early in the morning. They start early. No matter how many times I block those numbers, they still be coming back like, hey, we're a new spam company. Like, no, I don't want it. And it could be the same company, just different number. Okay, this yarn is being a little special here. Yes, Anita's here. Sanita, you wasn't feeling good, my dear? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, girl. I hope you're all right. Have you made any more hats, Anita? I know you were making hats for a while. You were doing really great with all those hats you're making. Have you made any? Or you have like said, man, I made so many hats, I'm good. Or you burnt out on the hat ministry. Oop, don't fall off. Get my yarn together here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Getting stuck in here for some reason. Sean's doing a bit much right now. I wasn't expecting my yarn to do this today. Be a little special. But it is. It's doing what it want to do today. Okay, let's see what we gotta do. Oh, twist it this way. There we go. There we go. See if when they're gonna come and get smoky today. Nothing yet. All right, let's go ahead and get over jiggy with it. See how far we can get for the next bundle of yarn barf. We're getting there, slow but sure. There we go. Chain 2, turn over. You have your 18 rows? Girl, you doing good. You're good. So you could probably relax because, child, it take me forever. I told you, I crochet slow. You can probably go grab you a cup of coffee, go for a walk, and come back. I don't know how many rows I got. I'll finish this one and we'll see. I know it's not 18. Especially a little more yarn being a little level of turnout today. Oh, don't come and get me yet. Uh-oh. Yarn being special, child. It's being special today. It wasn't acting like this the other day, but it is today for some odd reason. Okay, should be better now. You said laugh aloud. Your yarn has been hateful. It has. It's been disrespectful in more ways than one today, and I don't know why. Because it wasn't doing that the other day. I was like, we were fine. We were best friends. And then here it goes, acting ridiculous. So there you go. Let's see. I got 15 rows. So I got a little ways to go. So yeah, if you don't mind hanging in for the long haul here. Hey there, Miss Glow. Miss Glow's Crochet Creations is here, honey. How you doing, Miss Glory J. Bowman? How you doing, precious one? My yarn been a little disrespectful today, so it is what it is. It be like that sometimes. Hey there, Natural Nene. You said getting some what? Good work? I don't know why sometimes it cuts some of y'all's comments off. I have to pull up the other one to see if I can see what you said. Let's see. Oh, you're getting some breakfast in before work. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it can be disrespectful, I'll tell you. I think I got 2 more rows to go. I'll make sure though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep. I got 2 more rows to go, family. And then we're going to move on to the next step here. Half double crochet in the back loop only. So that was 16. This is row 17 I'm on. Haven't heard from anyone. Sometimes my dogs be going so crazy. Nope. This is row 17. All right, now we're on to row 18. Hey, Christy Baum. Hi, Samantha Stewart. Christy Baum, if you're still here and didn't take a station break. What size yarn are you using? You using 4? That's all you got? Oh, no worries. But it's gonna be cute. You can make a big fluffy one, or this yarn arch jeans yarn is good for small projects when it's not being disrespectful. Like you said, I figured if it's too big for a keychain, I can use it as a decoration. You should, yeah, you should be all right. If however you want to do it, you can set it on your desk or whatever. Finally, I know y'all like, good gracious, girl, you crochet forever. It be taking you a long time just to do 18 rows. Yeah. So that's it right there. We did 18 rows there. We need a little bit of coffee here. Mm-hmm. If you want to measure it to be about what certain amount of so what I'm going to do is I'm going to so if you want to measure it, you can see how long it is if you want to. Mine is a little small there. It's like, what's it? About 14 centimeters. 13, 14 is good. Or whatever size you have, it don't matter. You say you still working on your blanket? Okay. No worries. So what we're going to do, we're going to fold it in half. Okay. Once you fold it in half, we're going to join the ends and we're going to make a slip stitch. And And we're going to use the loops behind the half doubles, okay? So you're probably like, what are you talking about? Well, I'll show you. Like the loops behind the half doubles. Yeah, so we're going to... I'm going to get back in here. The loops behind the half doubles here. And we're going to slip stitch and bring that together right there. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go into, so if you can see on this side, you're going to go into the back loop, that back of that stitch there. Can you see that? And we'll pick up the first stitch. And we'll, so back loop, right? And we pick up, you see, are we in the right spot here? Pick up that back stitch here, that first stitch, and pull through. So, see, you go in this here, grab that loop here, and we're going to do that all the way up. So we'll grab this, go into the back loop, and then go into that first stitch there. And we're just going to pull through. That's it. That's how we're doing it. I hope that makes sense. All the way up. Grab that one. As you can see, I'm taking my sweet old time. Yeah. Oops, get down in there. Grab that. Grab that. And the last spot here. And I'll grab that and pull through there. Now, and we can, so we'll pull through. But before we go all the way through, we're going to go ahead and cut some of this yarn. I'm gonna leave a long. I'm gonna leave a long chain, really long chain. I mean, yarn piece, a long yarn piece. I said a long tail. That's what I mean. What I call it, the yarn piece. Child, y'all pray for me. I'll be out here tripping. So after we did a little chain one, and we're gonna pull that yarn all the way through. Yes, that's what we want to do. Pull it through. Then what I want to do is this little piece of yarn right here. I want to hide that. I want to tuck that in. You can use your hook to pull through the chains if you want to. You can like go in here where we did that, where we did our work. You can pull it through that way because this is going to be the inside anyway. So for me, I'm not going to, I'll just use this. I'll sew it through a little bit, but not all the way. You say you're still working on and your hubby just stopped in from work to bring me a Tim Hortons coffee. That was so kind to him. I love it. You don't have to do all this, but I'm just going through some to make sure that this little piece doesn't fall out. Because it's so small, that's why you can use your hook just to pull through the yarn if you pull it through, but I'm just going through a little bit, a little space at a time. And then I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to, because I always know that that is the inside. This is my inside work. And I'm just going to leave it. So once you do that, boom, you can cut it if you want, but I'm not going to. So then we're going to flip this inside out. Flip, flip, flip it. I know where that is. So, oh, get my yarn. And we're gonna start around here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna get our hook and we're gonna do some zigzag. We're gonna sew it together. Yes. That's why I use the bigger hook for this part. For this part only. hmm So what you want to do, you want to begin zigzagging. Let me make this. So you can go into those invisible stitches here. So you can go in here. That's what I'm gonna do. Go in and out. Zigzag all the way around. I'll just pull it through this way. Even though my yarn's been a little bit disrespectful these days. Zigzag in the top. Hi, Gizmo. What is it, Mama? That's what we do. We just zigzag it in and out. And we keep going. We're almost there. In, out, in, out. And just pull. And out. Let me just keep pulling. There we go. Oh, let's see where I'm at. Okay. I don't know who he's with. That ain't nobody but Smokey. The little dancing machine got to say it out loud. What is he talking about? Child, your guess is as good as mine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to bring it. And I pull it in. I think I got all of it. Just want to make sure I got every area. Yep. And we're back at the beginning. Yep. And then we pull it tight. We cinch it shut. Boom, boom, boom. Now, this right here, we want to make sure that we want to close that hole up. So pull, and then we can just sew across this way. Yep. We want to make sure that hole is nice and closed in there. And go this way. I think mine's is nice and closed. That's closed enough, don't you think? Yep, I think it's closed enough. So, this is where we come and do the fun part. We take our wonderful stuffing and we put it on the inside. You know, you're probably like, that's too much. No, not really. No, Gizmo and Smokey are having their little situation. So I think that's what we want to do. One thing I forgot to do was bring this from the bottom. Bring this in from the bottom. So you could do that first before you stuff it. So I can take this out and bring my yarn up from the bottom because we gotta cinch the top shut, right? So we'll bring this up from the bottom. Bring it from the bottom. Bring it from the bottom. There we go. And stick your yarn inside there like so. Let me stick your yarn in there and then put your polyfill in there also. I wonder if I need any more polyfill in here. I'm just that way. I like Give me fluffy, as much fluffy as I need it to be. All right, now, what do we do once we get that in there? Guess what we got to do? We got to zigzag. We got to close it up. So we're going to close this bad boy up. So to do that, we do exactly what we did at the bottom. We insert through these holes here, see? And we pull it through. Pull it through. If for some reason you don't think you'll remember where you started, you can always use a stitch marker and be like, I started right here. And put your stitch marker where you started. Okay? That's for me, that's for you. But just going through that top stitch, like zigzagging in and out. There we go. You said such a cute little keychain. Oh, yeah, pumpkin keychain is gonna be cute when it's all said and done. So you just zig in and zig out, in and out, in and out. Keep going around, in, out, in, out. Uh, there we go. And we keep going all the way around till we get it nice and where we need it to be. Oops. We got a little ways to go. And we pull this through like so. Let me move this out the way. We're going to go into our last spot here. And we're going to go in right here. We are finished. And then we can cinch it shut. See? Okay. So we got that done. We did all that fun stuff there. Now what we can do After we get this going, we can, don't take it off because we still need all this yarn. You're probably like, why we got so much yarn? Well, we're gonna cinch the top shut a little bit. We're gonna cinch it shut too. Because we don't want to see that hole in there, do we? Nope. So we just go in and out this top part. Let's go in this way. See if we can cinch it shut here as well. We'll go in this way. There we go. Okay. Now, I know you're like, we got to get it to look like this, right? So how do we do that? So we just got to go find out where our lines are, and we're going to go in between those sections. So, so you can see along, let's see where these sections are here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in these spaces here, okay? And so what we're going to do, we're going to start here, and we're going to bring this yarn, just bring it around, and then we're going to stick it in the bottom and bring it through the top. Yes, where we cinched it shut. My dogs are losing it. Ain't nobody out here. I'm looking at my camera, seeing if my outside camera, seeing if anybody's here yet. And you're gonna pull it tight, see? And so you're gonna go through the, see this one here? We're gonna come around and go into the top and bring it through the bottom again. Or the top and bring it to the bottom. However you wanna look at it. However you see it. And you're gonna pull it. Get all my string out here. And make sure it's right in that section here. See, we're gonna make sure it's right there, and then we're gonna tighten it. See? So, and we're gonna do the same for the next one. Stick it right in the middle there, bring it out through the bottom. And we're gonna pull it. I may have used more yarn than I need, but I don't care for this. I'm just gonna, yeah, we want to make sure that that yarn that is right there, and we pull it tight, just a little, and it cinches it. See? And we're gonna go through this one here. We bring it up, stick it through the hole, and take it to the bottom. We're going to do that all the way around. Okay, so here's a spot here. So we come here and we do the same thing. Stick it to the top, Bring it through the bottom, the center if you can. As close to the center as possible. Mm-hmm. And we cinch it shut. We got this line here. Same thing. Right here. Bring it up. Stick it through the center there. And take it through the bottom or the top, however you want to. Yep. And we cinch it shut. We come here. Insert through the bottom. I get to as close to the center as possible. There we go. It's like my yarn is yarning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cinch it. Same. Bring the yarn up. Bring it over and into the center here. And make sure it comes through. As close to the center as possible. Pull that there. Oop. I want it to be right where? Right here. Cinch it. And we got one more spot right here, and then we're done with the cinching, I believe. Mm-hmm. Pull through. And we want to make sure it's right there, right along those lines there. And pull it tight. Look, it looks like a little pumpkin. You can even make a bunch of those little pumpkins and make a wreath. Yeah, if you want to, you sure can. So that's what we're gonna do. Hold on a second. I haven't done anything with that yet. We're gonna hold off for a sec. We got all our cinching done. So once all our cinching is done, we can definitely stick it in the center, bring it up to the center. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, whatever you can put in there. Old yarn that you don't need. If you don't have any polyfill, you can do that. You'll do the stem when you get home. Okay. You said I made it to the didn't have and I use plastic and can't get my needle through it. Yeah, you gotta wait till you get home to get your needle through it. Yeah, it's like that sometimes. That's okay. So once you get it all cinched up like this, we're gonna do the stem in a minute. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna we got it all cinched up down in here. So what we can do is we can always come here and we're done down here. Now that we're done, I'm going to bring it around like so. So what I want to do is, this is where I should use my smaller. Just gonna bring it around. I'm gonna do a little knot right here. Just a little knot. You'll see what I mean. And then I'm gonna pull it up through the center. You'll see. And then we'll be done with it. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna do a little knot, and then I'm gonna bring it up through the center. Come on, through there. This is just how I want to do it. You don't have to do it this way, but oop. And then just a little knot. I'm gonna go through here. Yep. Then I'm gonna bring it through the center. Tighten it up. Tight, tight, tight. Take it through the center. And we are done with that bad boy. Yay! All done. And you can cut this off here. Oop. So this is what it's looking like. Little pumpkin. So we got to do, now we're going to do the fun part. You said the fun part. Yes, it's only a little bit. We're going to make a stem. Give me 1 second here, Phil. Get situated here. Oop. Grab some. I'm so glad y'all made it with me this far. Oops. Okay. All right. Okay. Sometimes my keyboard doesn't work right. Okay, this should be good. Good to go. Here we go. right. One more. Okay. All right, then get down. So after we get this going, we're going to. I have to take my little doggies out because they're gonna have to go potty. You said we just got coffee. Oh, thank you for the coffee. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Katrina's Crochet Hook and Loops. Thanks for buying me a coffee. I appreciate that. All right. So we're getting ready to finish this up. So we got the pumpkin all done. Now it's time for what? The stem. Thank you so much. You such a blessing, Katrina's. I appreciate you so much. We be out in these streets. We be trying, sis. We be trying. So with the just to let you know, Katrina, because you are a coffee member, as well as Pebbles Pico and Michelle. I hope you were able to get your the free pattern that I put out there for you guys. We are going to probably be working on that on like Saturday. Not this Saturday, but I'm thinking maybe next Saturday. Maybe we can start with the scarf because I feel like it's that type of weather and we need a scarf, don't you think? So maybe we'll do next Saturday. We'll start with the scarf. Yeah. Oh, my dogs are here. Okay, Raven, don't go under there. Don't go under there. She's gonna knock my phone on the floor, little girl. Come on through here. Mm-mm. Move, you stepping on my phone cord. She does not care about my life or the things I need to function. Oh gosh, she on my Raven. You on my stuff, girl. Come on, get out. Get out if you want to. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on this. I just want to make sure I got everything situated here because this yarn was acting crazy. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to do a magic ring. If you're not a magic ring person, you can chain two, but I magic ring it up. And then we're going to do 8 single crochets. Yep, we're going to do 8 single crochets here. So go ahead and get started with 8. So 1, oops, single, not double. What am I thinking? It's 1. I know sometimes it can be a little challenging. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I'm going to pull that. We're going to pull that, cinch that shut. Maybe just that enough. That's enough to cinch it shut. If I can talk, can I get my words together? Lord have mercy. So we cinch it shut. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slip stitch in the top of this. Slip stitch there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Teddy, cut that out, buddy. He is going to town out here. Now we're going to chain 1 and we're going to put 2 single crochets on top of the next stitch. So we chain 1, 2 single crochets, 1 and 2 in that stitch. I want to, hold on, I want to crochet over top of that. So let me bring this back around. I'm going to bring this around too, because I do want to crochet over. So I did my chain 1. Hey, Teddy, 1 second, please. 1 second, please. I had to tell him we're going outside in a minute. So, okay, now 2 single crochets on the top of the first stitch. The first 1 and 2. Then the next stitch, we're going to just do 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Then we're going to do 2 in the next stitch. 1 and 2. And we're going to do 1 in the next stitch. And then we're going to do 2 in the next stitch. 1, 2. And we're going to do 1 in the next stitch. Let's see. Hey, Teddy, buddy, cut it out. Good morning, Laura's. How you doing? Laura's Block Ministries is here. Yay. Did I do 2? I don't know. Okay. Let me count how many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. We can go. Now we just do 10, 11, 12. We'll just do a single in the rest. 10. Because we just need 12 stitches, yeah? 11. Oops. And 12. I'm going to just pull this. I'm still going to cinch this shut as much as I can here because I got it wide open west. Hey there, Miss Alicia. How you? We're making a pumpkin keychain. I was thinking about you. How are you, dear? So we pull this tight like so. Yep. We're making a pumpkin keychain. So now you're good and at work. We're going to slip stitch to the top of this, our last chain. And then we're going to cut it. You'll see. You'll see. We'll cut the yarn. Hold on. You just stopping by to say hello? Well, it is good to see you, dear. Thank you for stopping by. You can always hit me up on a text, my friend. My good friend. Best friends. All right, so we're going to slip stitch in this, in our last stitch here. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Let me grab this. There we go. Slip stitch here. Chain one. And we're going to pull through. So we're going to grab some of this yarn. We're going to cut off a nice piece. You're probably like, why are we cutting off so much? Well, we're leaving so much of this tail. I'll show you. You'll see. All right. You said, I'll reach out to you later. Okay. May the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you. Thank you so much for stopping through. It's good to see you. Now, once we do that, I'm going to cut off this little piece here because we're done with this. Let me get that. What I'm going to use is, remember I was telling you I need to use something where I got to make sure this fits through the whole of this. Oh, it does. Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this hook. Well, this hook, oh my gosh. We're going to use this needle here. Pull this through. And we're going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to sew it onto right. There we go. Put this probably about right here. And we're going to go into here. And we're going to sew this onto here. We're going to go around the chain that we created. So once we get inside the pumpkin a little bit, let me see, let me get in here. This is where you need a little sharper let me pull this through. I'm not sure why it wants to get stuck, but come on through. And we keep doing that all the way around. Make sure we're close enough to where this is going to be. And we come up through here. Down in here. Yeah. Oops. I want to get inside the pumpkin. And go to the other through here. That's fine. Down inside. We come up through here. All the way around. Go down into the pumpkin, into the orange part. Come up by the chain of your stem. Oops, get back down in there. Where is it? I can't see where. Here we go. Yep, and we keep going around. I got a little ways to go. I got to do this side here. So we're going to keep going down inside here. See, underneath that pumpkin there. Get in there. And then bring it through this way. Come on. This is a really sharp. So I want to make sure I don't poke myself, child, because I will do it. Oh my goodness, this is. Here we go. Get in there. Here we go. Come up. Perfect. I appreciate y'all being with me today. We're almost done. We just got to add the chain, the keychain part on, which we will do here shortly. Almost done this part. Yep. And I think this is the last portion. And we'll go right here and we are done with that. There we go. Now, now that we're done with this, we're going to bring it to the middle. We'll bring it to the center. About right here. Now that we're in the center, we want to get our keychain. Put this in here like so. Pull it through. My fingernail got caught on that. And then we just keep going through this. We just, let's see. Go through the bottom here. And we go around that chain that we hooked in here. As soon as I get it in there. Come on. Here it goes. We're just going to go around a couple of times. Get this thing hooked on here and we're done. Mm-hmm. We'll do it a couple more times. Let's bring it through here. And then through here. Down through here. And we'll put it one more time through here. Through here like so. And then we're done. I'm going to go through here a little bit. Let's bring it through this way. And we'll tighten it. There we go. Through that little loop there. And we are done. Take it down through the bottom. Down to the bottom. Pull that. And guess what? We are done, family. We're going to cut this off. Push that down in there. Get in there. Oops. And there we go. We are done. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cute? Little pumpkin. We're done. We did it. We did it. We made a whole keychain. We're done. Blessing. Got to get to work. Me too. I'm getting ready to head to work right now. So this is it. So thank y'all so much for your time and hanging out with me today as we created this fun little project. Make a bunch of them. You always come back to this video whenever you get a chance. This was just a fun live stream to make a pumpkin keychain. They're, and that's it. All right, fam. Well, it has been so fun. Let's see. We are done with that. So thank you so much for being here. I do want to give a shout out to our coffee members today again. Our coffee members being Katrina's Crochet Hooks and Loops, Michelle Morgan, and Pebbles Peacoat. So if you're not following them, honey, why not? Feel free to do so. This was so fun. We made a keychain, a pumpkin keychain. Yay! All right, I'm gonna finish this one up. I'm gonna put the keychain on here. I have a little bit of yarn left for that, so I'm gonna do that for this one, and I'm gonna cut this off here. It's gonna be all done. So yep. So I'll have two. So y'all stay blessed and encouraged, okay? All right. Thank you so much for being here. I will be back out here on Thursday for the Prayer Shawls with Purpose. Feel free to follow me over there on that channel. If you're not following me there, we'll be continuing. Hopefully, we'll be wrapping up on this prayer shawl that I'm making that I can take to work. Yeah, that's the whole goal, be able to take it to work. So y'all stay encouraged. May the Most High bless you all, and may heaven smile upon you. Until next time, family. Okay? All right, bye.